Hello everybody and welcome back to another crazy video here and everything. I hope you're all doing good. I hope your November is off to a good start. I hope it's not getting too cold where you're at yet. The weather here has been exceptionally still warm for November, I have to say. Yesterday, I was out doing spark driving and stuff in my car, and it was like 70 some degrees outside. I literally had to turn my air conditioning on in my car while I was out because it was getting that hot. And I'm like, shouldn't it just be starting to get colder, not warmer? But hey, what do I know? I'm just an idiot on the internet. So, but anyway, we got some stuff to talk about today, and it involves my previous video and some test results and my health and all that crazy stuff. So if you want to know what's all going on, stick around because the Vochek experience, it starts right now. To another video of the Vochek experience, where idiots are still always us, always me. You know, I'm always going to be an idiot for you and just be an idiot on the internet because that's what we do and because it's fun. And I'm actually quite happy with the fact that I am about 99% recovered from whatever I had, a cold, a flu, I don't know what the heck it was. I still have a little bit of sinus problems, but I think it's just because, you know, changing of the weather and all that stuff. It can't make up its mind whether it's going to be cold today, you know, hot tomorrow, like, what is it, you know? So it's just doing some havoc on my sinuses, but other than that, I'm about 99% better, so I'm all excited about that, you know. Just wish it would be 100% over because, you know, this other sinus issues and stuff, it's a pain in the butt is what it is. It's a pain in the butt. But anyways, I got some test results for you. As you may or may not know, in my previous video and last week, I went and I got some blood tests done because I decided this time to go about a month early before my next endocrinologist appointment, just so that most of the test results can come back early. And anyway, sorry about that. My dog, for whatever reason, anytime I'm doing a video in the house or whatever, she has to bark. Even if there's silence all day, I get a phone call. She's barking while I'm on the phone. I mean, that's how she goes, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, to pick up where I left off before I was so rudely interrupted by a wiener, I was just saying that this time I decided to go and get my blood work done about a month before my appointment, so it had more time for the results to come through. And there she goes again, just because I'm talking about it. Jeez, at this rate, I'm starting to think that maybe my dog don't want me to talk about my test results with you guys. Because as soon as I start bringing it up, she starts barking. But anyway, let's try this yet again. But anyhow, like I'm trying to say before I keep getting rudely interrupted by my dog, my wiener, I went and I got these tests done ahead of time so that they have more time to come back and stuff, so that when I go to the appointment, my endocrinologist has more of an in-depth look at these test results rather than be like, oh, I see this test isn't back yet, this test isn't back yet, this test isn't back yet. You know, so it was just an opportunity for him to, you know, just kind of get more of what's going on. But anyways, I have a few test results that have come back, especially since they only took 2 tubes of blood out of me this time instead of like 1 million like they normally do. So they didn't do as many tests this time as they normally do. But the test results came back, and I thought I'd share them with you. And the first test result that came back that is high, has a high level, is something called my urea nitrogen level. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what it's for. Nothing. No idea. But apparently it's high. The normal range is between 9 and 20. And right now my range is at a 26. So it's a little high there. So I have no idea what that means. Hopefully when I go to the appointment, maybe he'll address that, maybe not. I'm not sure. If any of you guys out there know exactly what that means, let me know, because I'm at a loss on that. Because other than that, all my other tests for my metabolic panel all came back within the normal range. So that's all good there. Another test result that came back is my A1C. Now, this is something that we got to keep a close watch on, because several months ago, I had an A1C of 11, and we're trying to get it down to a good range and everything, all that, all that good stuff. Hence the reason why I was also put back on Ozempic earlier in the summer and all that good stuff. And back in May, I had my A1C tested then, and it was at a 6.7. So that means, at least I think it was in May I had this test done. But regardless, it's an older test, and it was at a 6.7, down from 11. And my endocrinologist wanted to get that down a little bit further, so he put me on a higher dose of Ozempic to try to get that down a little bit. And so my most recent blood test that I did, just last week, my A1C is down a point. It is 6.6 right now. So it's moving in the right direction, just a little bit slowly in the right direction. I think he was probably hoping that it would be down a little bit more than just one little point. But it's still in the right direction, so it is kind of going down. It's still high. They want the normal range to be about a 5.7, so I got just a little bit more to go on that. But I'm also pretty sure that a few weeks ago, my dog also getting a hold of my Ozempic pen. All right, this isn't my old one. This is actually my new one, because I did get a new one. But my dog decided to get a hold of this little bad boy. Well, not this bad boy specifically, but my previous pen. And chewed this part. This is the part that dials it. And then this part here, the little plunger, you hit this, and that's what triggers it to inject in you. This part here was missing, and the spring that was in there was also broke off. So there was no way for me to get my Ozempic for 2 weeks. So that's 2 injections that I was missing. So I'm probably willing to think that maybe my A1C went back up just a hair because of that, and because the way my insurance is, even though my pen was damaged because of my dog, because sometimes I think she just doesn't want me to be healthy. I don't know. But I think that probably caused my A1C to not be down as much as we had hoped. But, it is what it is. But hopefully we can get this A1C down a little bit more than what we have it now. That's my goal. That's my endocrinologist's goal, and let's just hope that we can get there. But another thing I also wanted to tell you about, and it's not any test that I had taken with my most recent blood test. This is actually me stepping on the scale earlier today. Actually, probably about a half hour ago, I stepped on the scale to see what my weight was, and I discovered that I have lost 5 more pounds than previous. So I went from almost 200 pounds down to 170 pounds, and now I am down to 164.6 pounds. So I am still losing weight, a little slowly, but I'm still losing weight. So that is a good thing as well. That means this bad boy, my Ozempic, is doing its job, not only keeping my A1C down and my diabetes a little bit more in check, but it is also helping me with my weight loss and getting my weight down. And there's my cat's butt. Like I said before too, can't do a video in the house at my computer desk without either a dog barking or a cat's butt in my face. So, so we got the dog barking, we just got the cat's butt. So, but anyways, yeah, this here thing is doing its job. Hopefully we can get, like I said, the A1C down to a better level, and hopefully maybe we can lose some more pounds. That would be nice, to get a little bit more of this, this fat down and off of me, so that, you know, I feel a little bit better and all that stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel a whole lot better than I did before when I was like 200 pounds, or even a few years ago when I was a little bit over 200 pounds. I feel a whole lot better with that, but I just wish, you know, that it would be just a little bit better. And, but the only other thing, though, that they didn't test for, that I was a little bit disappointed on, was my testosterone levels, because I still think that my endocrinologist made a little bit of a mistake by dropping the dose and changing it from every 2 weeks to every month. But I'll discuss that with him when the appointment comes. Like I said, we're still about a month away before that appointment. But still be watching for that video, because you know that once I get out of that appointment, I'll be giving you guys the update and the scoop on my overall health and all that stuff, because that's what I do. I want to let you guys know that I'm still alive, I'm still kicking, I'm still taking care of myself as much as I can, trying to get, you know, healthier and all that happy good stuff. So, but with all that being said, that's pretty much the video. I just wanted to get on here, share these test results with you, share the good news on my A1C getting to be a little bit lower, and my weight being a little bit lower as well. But on the flip side of that, this one test, this urea nitrogen, whatever that is, I have no idea what that is. That's the only high thing that it's flagging on in my metabolic panel and all that stuff. I mean, other than the A1C still being a little bit high, but it's going in the right direction. So that's what we want to see, and that's what we're hoping we can get a little bit better on. So we'll see. But as of right now, that's about it for this video. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and you want to hear more about my health updates and all that good stuff, and just other videos in general, hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified of any time I post a video. And of course, if you want to support this dumb little channel of mine, you can hit that join button down there, come into the Idiot Squad, because you know we'd love to have you. And of course, if you want to support this channel through Cash App and all that stuff, that the little QR code is going to appear on the screen somewhere. You can donate that way if you'd like. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's just a suggestion. And of course, you can follow me on all the major socials if you'd like. All those links are all down below. And check out the merch store, because I got some good ideas on some upcoming shirt designs and stuff. But I will update you all on that once all that stuff becomes available. But still, check out the merch store, because you never know, there might be something in there that you just might like. But anyhow, with all that being said, I'm going to go head to the pharmacy right now, because I have several medications that I put in for refills that are ready to be picked up. So I'm going to run to the pharmacy to go pick those up. That way I still got my medications, because you still got to keep doing that. Still got to keep taking meds, even though I hate taking meds, but it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do to stay healthy. So I got to go pick up a bunch of meds, and then I got to get ready for work later, because starting tonight, I am going to be working a 13-night stretch at work. 13 nights, no days off. So, yay! I'm going to be tired as tired can be, but one of the other staff at work is going on vacation, and guess who's got to cover? Yours truly here, me. So, with all that being said, I also got a call for my eye appointment, because I have to see if I can reschedule my eye appointment, because that was supposed to be next week, but I won't be able to go to that because I am going to be working these next 13 nights in a row, and so I got to see if I can move it to later in the month. So hopefully they let me do that, and hopefully they don't get mad at me for that, because, you know. But anyway, with all that being said, I hope you're all having a good day, good night, good week, whatever the case is when you're watching this, and I will see you all in the next one. And of course, as always, until then, bye for now.